Today I'm going to share with you why it's not enough to do online marketing. You have to do offline marketing too. I'm Lisa Johnson, a multi-six-figure business coach, and in 2.5 years I've built a business online where I make 90% of my income from passive and semi-passive income streams. It's really easy to get sucked into the black hole of online life and business, especially if the business you run is predominantly an online business like mine. And in a society where 90% of households have internet access and 85% have a smartphone, most demographics of customers can be reached via online marketing channels. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge advocate of online marketing. It's mostly responsible for my success to date. But I wanted to share with you some lessons I've learned about not turning your back on offline marketing completely. Because, believe it or not, it still has its place, and I'm certain it's still influencing even you in your buying decisions today. Firstly, let's just get clear about what we mean by offline marketing. Some of the most common channels include TV, radio, print, magazines and newspapers, catalogues, brochures, sponsorships and partnerships with events, charities, leaflets, direct mailing, sales calling or cold calling, and advertising hoardings. There's so many places. Now, as I read through that list, you may have been thinking, nah, that's not for me and my business. But I urge you to reconsider before you dismiss it completely. In fact, combining an online and offline marketing strategy can get you great results, especially if you think a bit outside the box. You see, I use radio and magazine and newspaper marketing, but not by putting an ad in there that says, buy my stuff. I market myself on radio and in print by getting PR coverage, being featured, writing articles or being interviewed. It's a great way to endorse and bolster your online marketing efforts. Some people still find online marketing a little bit dubious and approach with caution, which I get. There are loads of gimmicks and scams out there. Having a marketing presence in more traditional offline methods gives people confidence and reassurance that you're the real deal, that you have credibility, and you can be trusted if you're being featured by well-known and long-established media publications. I also invest some of my marketing efforts in events and charities. I regularly look to get myself speaking opportunities at different events on the entrepreneurial circuit, and this year in particular, I've had amazing success with that. The number of new followers I get as a result of speaking at an event is considerable, and a lot of them are my ideal client. With a bit of nurturing and developing the know, like, and trust factor with them in my group, quite a few will go on to become clients of mine. If you've followed me for a while, then you'll know I'm hugely passionate about anti-bullying based on my own experiences growing up and since being an online business owner. I regularly hold events to support an anti-bullying charity. I don't do this to make more money in my business, I do it because it's important to me. However, the effect it has on my business is positive. It shows people the kind of person I am, and that attracts similar people to whom it resonates with. It's a byproduct of the work I do that my audience grows, and therefore so does my client base and my bottom line. Now, naturally, leaflet drops are probably not going to work for my business because I don't operate in a local area. But if your business does, then I'd seriously consider doing leaflet drops or placing a small ad in the local paper or local radio. It will have exactly the same effect. People who see you online will feel reassured that they also see you in real life, that your business is clearly visible and present in a more tangible form. Whatever the size of your business, you too can get involved in these types of marketing. You could go to local networking events, support local charity fundraising activities, or community projects or schools. Remember, connecting with real people on real issues goes a long way. Don't get sucked into that black hole of social media and think it's the only way to market your business. Just like small communities are loving the comeback of independent retailers in their towns and villages, people want to connect with your business too and get to know the real person behind the business. Offline marketing methods can help you do that when you have a blended online-offline marketing strategy. Try some of these offline marketing methods and let me know if it makes a difference. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you subscribe below. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.